Hi, how are you?
Go wild.
A year ago, I had an idea for a project that I wanted to do for my kitchen/living room to cuten it up a little bit, Lord of the Rings style. So I decided to take one of my small closet doors and convert it into a Lord of the Rings themed art mural. It's taken me a really long time to get to the part where I can paint it, but I have completely sketched it up on the door and it's ready to go. Now that things have gotten a little bit calmer, I think it's time to have at it. So I might have to do this video in segments because it is a pretty big piece, but I wanted to start today. We're just gonna get into it. I've never painted an acrylic mural before, or any mural before, and it's something I've always wanted to do. I'm fortunate enough to have someone in my life that supports my creativity and allows me to paint art on closets. So if you like Lord of the Rings, you can stay tuned and tell me what you think. As always, we appreciate your comments and interest and would love to hear from you. Thank you. I was very pleased with my original door sketches of the Lord of the Ring characters and extra fun stuff. It took me a lot of hours to pencil sketch all of it and plan it out. It took me a long time to be able to start the painting portion of this project because I had a lot of other things to tend to in my personal life first. First thing I would say is that murals are not easy and they take a lot of time and detail and patience because you're holding up your hand or your arm and sitting for long periods of time staring at a wall or a closet door. For Gandalf especially, I had to do a lot of color blending because of the different shades of gray, because he is Gandalf the Grey, so it's a lot of finding the balance between light and dark areas. I also had to go over the original fine lines I did after the color mixing to make the bold details stand out even more. Another fun part of the color mixing was making Gandalf's skin tone because I had to blend between red, white, and yellow to create a semi-peachy skin tone for his face. Overall, I had, in the strangest way, a lot of fun working on his staff and making different shades of brown and designs inside of his staff to make it look magical and that it was made out of wood. I was very stumped as to what to do with the background behind Gandalf, so I held off and painted the accent vines and leaves that I had previously sketched before. But I had a lot of ideas what to do now, so at this point I decided to leave that a mystery and do a reveal of it later on. I'm likely going to film the video character by character first, since even Gollum had so much detail in him with the highlights and shading, and all these characters I drew were fairly big to scale so that when you're in person at the door you can really see them pop. I care about that feature a lot, as well as small things like pints, books, leaves, quotes, and mini mountains. By the way, I lost part of my recording painting the vines and leaves because I thought I hit the record button and I didn't by accident, so I'm sorry about that. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It took a lot of time to make and I hope you had fun along the way. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Your comments mean a lot to us and it helps our channels grow. As always, we appreciate you so much. Thank you. That wraps up the video. This first video was just for Gandalf because there's so many characters on this mural. It's going to take quite a while, so there's going to be many more videos to come. I would love to hear all of your comments and feelings about it. Anything you want to put down, let me know. I'm still trying to figure out what to do behind him for the background, so that would be cool to hear your input. Let me know what you think about these videos overall because it's going to be a multi-piece mural. It takes a lot of time, so I hope you stick with it. Thank you. Gandalf, blink if I'm making bad decisions.
Oh,